Generally speaking, Ascot has, of course, over the years done almost every available laminate, just as you have. We've always offered it, but generally speaking, once people have tried the black diamond, they get stuck into it and just won't make a move, because it's such a beautiful product.
I think we may have a sample of that material here somewhere. I bet you we do, since it's kind of what we're talking about in a big way. There's a small sample of it.
Yeah,
This one.
that's the stuff. Generally speaking, the diamond pattern is on the outside. Occasionally a customer will have us reverse it and have a smooth side out. The product's also available in sort of pebble dash and an octagon, I believe, pattern.
And I've seen those as well.
But the product is the same. And if you look at, I think, if you include the phenolic resins, I believe on a half-inch piece of plywood there are nine laminates in there.
Right.
Yeah. The resin is very interesting, actually. Joe, as you know, one of the worst problems that we can encounter in our business is delamination, which, especially on a black product, if some concert like Coachella, for instance, out in the desert, we have complaints from customers on delamination. The great thing about this is that this is not a laminate, it's phenolic resin, which is applied at the point of manufacture as a very thin paper, and then it gets rolled with the pattern under extreme temperature. So there is nothing to delaminate. I mean, that's it. And it's very, very difficult to scratch as well.
Yeah, this is a solid piece of material right here. There's no voids, solid core.
Absolutely.
Great Baltic birch, 9-ply, as you said. And with the pattern, you also have to be careful when we manufacture, or we have to be careful, because you want the pattern to be to flow. You don't want to have it crisscross where it's going vertically in one panel and horizontally in another. It just doesn't. It's not the way we do it. We make sure that the pattern is the same throughout on the case.
Exactly.
So that's the primary material that the Ascot case is made with. Although we do, as you said, various birch materials with ABS or traditional ABS. And the fiberglass as well, and what else? That's pretty much it on the laminate side. Although we do have a high pressure laminate that some of the other sound companies prefer to use, which is this type of material, similar to a Formica or a Wilson Art type of brand material, which is a high pressure laminate. It's the benefit of this is more from an aesthetic point of view. In order to clean stencils and labels off a little bit easier, where the solvents don't reactivate as they would on the other materials and cause a blemish.
Absolutely. We did make many cases from that material, and the downside of it is that it does. If it's black, it scratches white. You have to make customers aware of that before they buy it, and it does scratch. But as you say, initially on a new case, it's very aesthetic, very much like having new kitchen tabletops.
Right. Speaking of tabletops and kitchens and drawers, this interesting product behind us, what would you call this? What is this creation?
This is an Ascot vanity case, which I originally designed many years ago, I believe, for may have been Madonna. If I lean forward, you can see beautifully fitted little carpeted drawers for keeping in cosmetics and things like that.
This one has some slots in it, so you can adjust the interior a little bit.
We've always, on our work boxes and anything with drawers, at least offered the availability of having removable dividers. So
is that where you would encompass this dado? Slot
this
into
is
the case wall?
This would be put into the case wall, down the sides and at the back, depending on how many dividers the customer wanted. Then the divider just drops in, as you can see, and make space bigger, take it out, make it smaller, put it back, which is a great aspect, certainly on work boxes.
Beautiful. And I see that another feature of the Ascot case is the custom corner clamp that you designed.
Well, most on most of the Ascot product, not this one in particular, but that one, the what we call the balance, the extruded male and female. We have a variety of those for different thickness of material, all of which I designed myself. And then I had, although the handles and catches top quality but are standard, they all have the Ascot logo pressed into them. And quite a lot of the hardware over the years I've designed. For instance, that corner catch there, completely customized. And I've also helped with the development of quite a lot of new things with, as we mentioned before, advertising and fabrications. But I've been instrumental in being a test bed for a lot of their new products.
And is certainly the world leader insofar as case hardware is concerned.